you know what? Somebody came up to me the other day, and they go, hey, did you see that story about the pit bull? This family tried to put a Christmas sweater on the pit bull, and it fucking just snapped and mauled this woman. And you know what I said? I said, hey, did you hear about the Cocker Spaniel that bit that little girl's ear off? And then the person goes, no, I didn't. And I said, of course you didn't. They don't report on it, all the other shit. First, so I look up this whole pit bull thing. Is once in a while people just going like, these pit bulls, man, they're crazy. They're licking your face, and they love their owner, and then one day they just kill him in their sleep. All this bullshit. I looked it up. Okay, two things. One, the dog's name was Scarface. Repeat, the dog's name was Scarface. Number two, they lived in Florida. Okay, can we quit blaming the fucking breed here? Jesus fucking Christ. That poor fucking dog, I can't imagine the abuse that dog went through. The dog's name's Scarface. What kind of dog do you think they wanted it to be? What do you think they trained it to be? That's what the fuck they did. Do you know when I was a kid, we had a West Highland White Terrier, okay? And me and my brothers teased the fucking shit out of that dog, and it bit us routinely. Bit me in the face one time, and I almost lost my eye. You know why? Because we were horrible to the dog. That's why. Okay? If you get a pit bull and you name it fucking Scarface and you start feeding it fucking raw meat and making it attack shit, eventually, you know, I guarantee you they abused the fucking shit out of that thing. And what happened is when you put a sweater on a dog, at some point its head is underneath the fucking material and it probably flipped out. And then what happens is you've abused the dog. And rather than it being a little West Highland Terrier that you can push off of your fucking face, you've done it to a dog that is in a weight class that you cannot fucking handle. But then what happens is they blame the dog because human beings are so fucking precious and fucking make no goddamn mistakes. It's fucking ridiculous that they keep blaming those fucking dogs. And I know what you guys are thinking. Well, Bill, didn't you just give away your pit bull? Yes, I did. Because I understood that I didn't have the capabilities as a fucking owner because of the abuse that happened to my dog. You know? My dog, when I first got it, I picked up a hockey stick, the fucking stick handle in my living room, and it ran to the other side of the room and started shaking uncontrollably. Okay? I don't know what the other people did that. But, you know, when you do that to a fucking dog, you know, I don't know. I still love pit bulls, and I hate that people come up to me with those fucking stories. I don't give a fuck. You know, dogs bite people all the fucking time. All these different breeds bite people all the fucking time. Every day, a dog bites somebody. You're bringing a fucking animal into the fucking house. Okay? And if you're not a good owner and you don't know what the fucking you're doing, you could get bit. You get a hamster, you're going to get bit. You get a pet snake, you're going to get bit. You're bringing a fucking animal into the house. My whole fucking life, pit bulls were biting people. But it didn't get brought up until somewhere in the 90s. When I was growing up, it was one German Shepherd, one Doberman Pinscher after a fucking other. You know? Meanwhile, Dalmatians are out of their fucking mind because they're purebred. Yet I don't know. All right, let's get back to the fucking podcast. I don't buy into it. The same way I don't buy into the fact that there's people in other countries, you know, just sitting there more evil than what the fuck is down the street from me. We're all fucking human beings. Some of us are good. Most of us are cunts. You know? I don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about at this point. All right, let's continue on. Let's continue on with the podcast here.